Complex numbers. Question 3. W equals -1/2 plus I root 3 over 2. Part 1. Modulus and argument of W. Part 2. WZ and Z over W. Part 3. Equilateral triangle. Part 4. Vertices when one point is 4 plus 2i. Starting Part 1. Part 1. Find the modulus and argument of W. Left. Modulus. Use square root of x squared plus y squared. 1/4 plus 3/4 is 1, so modulus W equals 1. Right. Argument. Real negative, imaginary positive, quadrant 2. Arctan root 3 is pi over 3. Arg W is pi minus pi over 3, which is 2 pi over 3. Modulus 1, argument 2 pi over 3. Part 2 next. Part 2. Z has modulus R and argument theta. Find WZ and Z over W. Multiply, moduli multiply, arguments add. Divide, moduli divide, arguments subtract. 4WZ. Modulus R argument 2 pi over 3 plus theta. 4Z over W. Modulus R argument theta minus 2 pi over 3. Both keep the same modulus R as Z. Part 3. Part 3. Explain why Z, WZ, and Z over W form an equilateral triangle. Condition 1. All three have modulus R, same circle about the origin. Modulus Z, WZ, and Z over W are all R. Condition 2. Arguments spaced by 2 pi over 3. Arguments theta, theta plus 2 pi over 3, and theta minus 2 pi over 3. Equal radius and 120-degree spacing gives an equilateral triangle. QED. Part 4. Part 4. Given vertex 4 plus 2i, find the other two vertices. Other vertices are W times Z and Z over W. Since modulus W is 1, use the conjugate. Vertex 2, multiply W by 4 plus 2i FOIL step by step. Expand using FOIL. Real part minus 2 minus root 3, imaginary 2 root 3 minus 1. Vertex 2 is minus 2 minus root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 1 times I. Keep vertex 2 on screen while we find vertex 3. Vertex 3, multiply by the conjugate of W. Note the L term gives plus root 3. FOIL with conjugate W real minus 2 plus root 3, imaginary minus 2 root 3 minus 1. Z over W equals minus 2 plus root 3, minus 2 root 3 minus 1 times I. Now the Argand diagram. On the Argand diagram, the three vertices lie on a circle of radius 2 root 5. Draw the plane and the circle modulus 2 root 5. Mark the origin and plot the three vertices Z, WZ, and Z over W. Join them an equilateral triangle. Radii from O are equal. Angles at the origin are 120 degrees. All side lengths 2 root 15. Full summary next. Summary. Modulus W is 1, argument 2 pi over 3. WZ and Z over W rotate by plus or minus 2 pi over 3. Equilateral triangle with vertices minus 2 minus root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 1i, and minus 2 plus root 3 minus 2 root 3 minus 1i. End of question 3.